Hello there. This is a Smoking Mountain Knife Works old forge. This is a D2 version of it. It's a new line that they came out with. These are absolutely gorgeous knives. As a matter of fact, this knife has not left my pocket, and I'm not intending for it to leave my pocket for a long time. I love the knife more than any other knife that I have. I just I love the thing, irrespective of price or brand or anything else. One of the reasons is the steel that's in it, but also it's a Stockman, and it's just a beautiful knife. It has a nice soft pull to it, just everything an old man with brittle thumbs and arthritis, or brittle thumbnails rather, and arthritis would love. This knife, I sharpened the main blade on this knife with a cuticle recently. And then I did a video of this sheep's foot blade, straightening it out because it had like a curve. And I used a coarse India and this stone to do that. This is Dan's Washita. This is a lovely stone. But that footage was accidentally erased. I do all of my video work on my phone, and my phone gets full of videos, and I end up having to delete, and I forgot that I had not downloaded or uploaded those videos to my computer, and I deleted them because I was doing something else that I needed the space for. It happens. But anyway, I want to, first of all, kind of refresh this main blade because it's still sharp, but it won't shave. And so, but I've been carrying it forever. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this Washita to refresh it. I'm going to use the gentleman that gave it to me, sharp or polished, prepped this side with 60 to 90 grit sick and 150 to 220 sick on this side. I'm going to go with the 60 to 90 to kind of get me a basic edge back, and then flip it over to the other side to finish off this. And then, depends on how long that takes, we might do a second video with the pen blade. This is a Thanksgiving video. I'm going to try to get it up Thanksgiving evening. Hope everybody's doing well and having a happy Thanksgiving. We are. My turkey's in the oven, being happy. I'm using a moderate amount of actual pressure on this stone. Lovely. And I have a burr. People say, oh, Arkansas stones won't cut D2. Yeah, you can't prove it by me. People say a lot of things. They don't know how things work. They think they do. They're used to the more modern stones and think they know how these work, when in actuality and I flipped that burr all the way over to this side, but I want to go a little bit further more with this because I ground this other side a little bit longer, and I want to make sure I do my best to keep my bevels even. And then what I'm going to do, a light touch. What I'm doing is I'm worrying that burr. And burr is gone. No pressure, just the weight of the blade. That's one of the wonderful things I love about an Arkansas stone, is that you can change the way that blade cuts or polishes by gorgeous. Yeah, that'll work. By the way in which you use pressure. But this is a fantastic stone. Hold on. This stone, I can do bevel setting like I just did where I pulled up a burr with this stone, and then I can flip over to this side, and the way he's got this prepped, I can do finish work for a knife on this side without any compunction whatsoever. It is a completely different beast on this side. And this is the difference. When I sharpen, I use this motion. When I polish, most of the time, when I'm trying to finish an edge, I'm going to use these kind of strokes because I'm being more careful about how I'm laying this down. On the stone you should be anytime you sharpen anyway, but these single strokes for me, single direction like this, these striations in my opinion have a more even direction. I just like it better. Everybody has their own way. This is mine. Lovely. All right. That's gorgeous. Good deal. I want to go. Jumping away from the edge of the way. I'm testing. Sorry. Beautiful, beautiful knife. It has a beautiful edge. What I'm going to do to it now is hit it with a strop. This is chromium oxide pasted strop. You have to be careful because this thing has that light pull. And if you're not careful, you'll close it up on your hand. That's how light the pull is on this blade. So I'm not using any kind of pressure nor anything of the sort. I'm just doing this number right there. Beautiful. All right, that's all I need. And the thing with it is these are slip joints. It's what people would call slip joints. When I was a boy, this was a pocket knife. That's what it was. We didn't call them slip joints or any such thing. It was a pocket knife. And these knives are used a certain way. And to understand these knives is to understand how to use them in such a way that they don't close up on you. So they're not a lockback. They're a different sort of beast. That's the video, but I mean, that stone right there, if you get a chance to pick up a Danswood sheet to do it, they are fantastic stone. That's a fantastic stone, I can tell you that right now. I love the thing. Like I said, I used it in that other video, but I lost the footage, and I got winter started rolling in, and I got concentrating on a guitar build that I'm doing that I'm trying to get done before it starts freezing. I got concentrated on trying to get videos for fishing, and I'm looking at a new series on tools for this channel, and just I haven't sharpened as much as normal because I can feel the push of winter on me, and I'm trying to do everything I can to develop content that I can't really do when winter hits real heavy. I can sharpen anytime, and there will be an increase in sharpening videos during the winter months when I can't get outside to do other things as well. But I mean, that's the reason. It's not an excuse. I'm really not making one. I'm just explaining why I haven't been sharpening as much, because other things have taken priority, because I only have a short space of time that I can do those other things, and then they will be stuff that I normally put on this channel that they won't be on here because I won't have the opportunity to make the content. So anyway, I hope you understood that. But bless you. Thanks for coming along. We will do the pen blade at another time. Thanks for watching.